What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this wash and go with me, where I'm going to be using As I Am products, the classic curling jelly, and the As I Am leave-in. So if you're interested in how this wash and go came out, definitely stay tuned. So today we are going to be doing a wash and go with me with the As I Am products. This product right here is the As I Am Classic Leave-In Conditioner. If you haven't seen my full honest review on this product, definitely watch that video before you come over here and get tuned in with this one, because that one I do give a full, honest, detailed review and application. But today the star of the show is going to be the As I Am Classic Curling Jelly with aloe vera, vitamin E, pectin, and sugar beet root, and it's a coil and curl definer. I am going to be using this product as my main styler for my wash and go today, just to see if it can stand on its own. So first things first, I'm starting off with rinsed hair. If you haven't seen the video prior to this, I did do my hair in a top knot, but I got tired of the top knot really quick, and I really wanted to try this next product with the As I Am curl definer, and I was like, I gotta go ahead and try this. Like, I really want to see what it's about. So because I was very satisfied with the leave-in conditioner, I was like, let me go ahead and try the curl definer. I'm getting tired of this top knot. So that's what I'm doing here. So I really just rinsed it out. And so because my hair was not super duper tangly and I needed to apply the leave-in anyway, I decided to just go ahead, rinse the style out, detangle it, and then do a wash and go, because I just wanted my hair down, I wanted it out, and all that stuff. So real quick, there's not much explaining to do here, because if you would have saw the video where I talk about the leave-in conditioner and give my full honest review, very detailed video, go check that out. And that's all this is that I'm doing here. So I'm really just gonna apply the leave-in and detangle my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and catch up with y'all when it's time to use the product and time to talk about the product. Now, I will say, y'all forgive me in this video because I do turn my head a lot because I have the TV on. I usually have the TV on, but it's usually on something like that I'm not watching or paying attention to. But I know we all have our shows that we just have on all the time, like our comfort shows, because my two comfort shows are The Office and Game of Thrones. Okay, so that's what's on behind me right now. I was very tuned into my comfort shows, and yeah, so y'all please excuse me turning my head all the time. Comment down below what y'all comfort shows are, especially when you doing your hair. But I'm gonna catch back up with y'all when it's time to apply this curl definer jelly. So now that I have all the leave-in in my hair, it's time to get into the star of the show, this As I Am curling jelly. I'm super duper excited. Let's go ahead and open it. We gotta smell it, see how it smells, because if you know, the leave-in had your girl in a trance, okay? But it smells really good as well. I think that's something that I could definitely get with these As I Am products. This is the product here and its consistency. I am sometimes weary of jellies in jars. I prefer them in a pump because then it helps me not overuse the product. And that's really what I was focusing on the most, is not applying too much. And so this is the product right here. Of course, it's just straight jelly, very jelly consistency. And I have worked with products like this before, but I always give new products the benefit of the doubt to give me something different and let me know what they bring to the table, okay? So one thing I will say, as I started putting in my hair, it's like it was disappearing. Have y'all ever been rubbing a product on your hair and then you start getting that drying feeling? That's what this product started doing. It was very odd because I'm not used to that happening with products, especially when I used its sister product, with it being the leave-in. Usually all products are the same line. They're supposed to mesh very well together as far as the chemistry of them, because they want you to be able to use the whole line on your head. But this right here, it was a little odd. I was like, why am I getting this drying feeling? So that's when I decided to just go in with more. And y'all, I know I have a lot of hair, but it is never fun for me to use a product and I use the whole thing in one sitting, or over half of the item or half of the product in one sitting. I don't like that, okay? So I was trying to not use a whole bunch of it, but get my curls defined. As you can see, they started to get defined as I'm smoothing it through my hair. However, the problem I was having was, do you see, as I'm touching it, it starts to frizz back up again and the ends are not defined or anything like that. It's really just not clumping my curls and defining them together. It does it while I'm smoothing it through, but as soon as I let it go, I feel like my hair begins to swell and frizz. And I just kind of wasn't a fan of that, but I was like, it's too early to tell. Let me put it all on, because if you have been an OG subscriber to my channel, you know that there have been tons of products that I have tried, and as I'm trying them, I'll be like, I don't know about this. But we have all seen that when it comes to natural hair and trying out products, you have to trust the process, get it all through your hair, let it dry, and then you can make a determination about whether you like the product or not, okay? So as you can see here, I am applying some more to my ends because it was really hard to like smooth it all the way down. But like I said, I just didn't want to use too much of the product because I did not want to risk it flaking or foaming up or anything like that. I just wanted a really nice wash and go, but I already know from when I'm putting it on, because of the type of jelly that it is. Jelly and gels are very different. If you know, you know. Gels are very heavy, like they're way heavier and they're thicker. Jellies are just very slippery and gooey, okay? So I'm just letting y'all know that this is how I'm feeling about the products right now. Of course, all I look at is what the finished product looks like. So I'm just going to continue putting this through my hair, just rubbing it in. It did take me a while to apply it just because as I was looking at it, I kept trying to define my curls and smooth my curls down. But literally when I look away for 10 minutes, the curl done frizzed right back up. So we just, look, I don't even know what else to say. I'm going to just let y'all sit here. We just going to watch, and I'm going to be back to let y'all know how I'm really feeling about this wash and go. So now that we have all the product in the back of my head in, as you can see, it's time to tackle the front. This is when the product is either gonna shine or it's gonna struggle. Okay, it's either gonna do one or of the two. Okay, so cause y'all know the front of my head is a very interesting, very interesting texture. Usually when I use a product on the front of my hair that is a lighter product, I have to go on top of it with a wet line extreme or a stronger hold gel just to hold the curl in place and keep it from frizzing. But of course, on my first time even trying a product and doing a wash and go with it, I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to understand the product truly for what it is. So I'm not going to manipulate it in any way. But y'all know that when I use a lighter product on the front of my hair, I go in with the wet line extreme right on top of it just to seal in that moisture and hold that curl. So y'all, I will say, as I was putting it in the front of my head, this is when I really started to overthink. I was like, do not put too much of this on the front of your head, because the texture of the front of my hair, from me trying to load a bunch of product on it to define it and keep it from frizzing, it'll look nice while it's wet, but soon as it dries, it's gonna look like a white, flaky mess. Okay, and that's just from past experiences. Okay, so that's why I was trying very hard not to go overboard. Right here I'm doing a middle part. I decided to do a middle part today. I've been rocking side parts for a minute, and I was like, let me do a middle part on for this wash and go, because I can already tell by the texture of this product and how light it is. I was kind of expecting a free form, more like wash and go. I wasn't really expecting that uniform wash and go with crunch and all that stuff. I was really prepared for my wash and go to look like I frolic for real, okay? Because y'all know I like that look sometimes. Like, I like that freeform look where my hair is just curly and fluffy and it's just bouncing around and it's not in any type of uniform way or anything like that. So I already knew what type of wash and go was coming, okay? Because I done did this long enough. So I was like, let me go ahead and do a middle part so that no matter how it comes out, it'll give kind of like just a relaxed look. Not like relaxed like hair, but like chill, like a chill vibe kind of look. So that's why I did a middle part. And as you can see here, I'm just putting it on the front of my hair, but y'all can see the overthinking in my eyes that is occurring right now. And we just got all the product in, okay? All the product is in our hair. There's nothing more that I could do. At this point, this is where I would put the wet line extreme on those front pieces that I'm constantly touching. With this wash and go, I was like, maybe I shouldn't touch my hair as much. Soon as I get the product in really good, just leave it alone. Now, one thing I can say about this product that did kind of make me nervous is the back of my neck did start itching. If you know me already, you know I do have eczema, and my eczema can flare up at certain products and things like that. But it's very rare that it flares up from a hair product. I think it might have only happened maybe once or twice before. But this product did have my neck itching a bit and feeling kind of tingly. And as of right now, I do have like small bumps on the back of my neck because I did sit for a while after putting all the product in, and I let it dry and things like that, and then I put it up. But when I woke up this morning, I did have smaller bumps on the back of my neck and just a little bit of irritation. I usually chalk that up to the product. Straight up, I just chalk it up to the products because nothing else makes the back of my neck flare up with like itchy little bumps, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I did have to say about this product. Unfortunately, I do think I had a little bit of an allergic reaction to it on the back of my neck while it was wet. I'm still going to give the product a chance, and we're going to get ready to check it out, what it looks like when it's dry. But it did irritate the back of my neck just a bit. But like I said, I'm just going to give it a chance. I put my eczema cream on the back of my neck, so hopefully that relieves some of it. And hopefully it goes away and I'll just be able to wear my hair as a wash and go, because I would hate to wash all this product out that I just put in. I really want to give it a chance. Okay, so I'm going to come back when my hair is fully dry and we're going to see what this come out like. Okay, I hope y'all ready. Let's go ahead and look at it. This is the finished product. So I was right about it being like more of a freeform look, to where my curls are kind of just like not uniform. They're all over the place. To be honest, this was a bit more of a freeform look than I would prefer. I really didn't like this wash and go. It was cute. I'm gonna leave it in. It's not horrible. It is not horrible at all. I did think that it was gonna give me like Camille Rose or Uncle Funky's Daughter, like how you get a freeform wash and go but you still have definition. The movement of it is nice. It's very light. At this point, like I said, the back of my neck is still flaring up a little bit, but yeah, if I had to rate this, if I had to rate the product and everything that I just said, I would have to rate this product a 6.5 or a 7. I may or may not try it again. We'll see what happens to the back of my neck. But that's just what I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next wash and go with me.